People have a lot of misconceptions about bankruptcy. They think that it's going to ruin their credit forever. They think that they're going to lose their home and all of their assets. They think that someone's going to come and take everything. Bankruptcy is a good solution for some people, but it's never the best first option to look at.
There are those who really have an idea that as if they declared bankruptcy, they're going to walk around with a B branded on their forehead or something like that. They tend to over-dramatize the impact.
Often people think that it just makes the debt go away and there's nothing involved as from their perspective. It's just signing up and the debts are gone. There's not an awareness that there's trustee fees, $1,600 to $1,800. But when you're looking at those kind of fees, some people can't afford to go bankrupt.
On the other hand, there's some people who take it too lightly, who think, well, it's a pretty neat thing for me able to go and simply erase my debts with this process. And sometimes they don't realize some of the ramifications and the impacts and some of the steps that you actually have to go through to make it happen.
Some of the misconceptions about bankruptcy are, well, one, that it is really the only option out there for people, and it really isn't. There's lots of other options to look into. They also have the idea that bankruptcy is that it lowers who you are as a person. That it, someone who goes through bankruptcy, a lot of people feel that they aren't that great of a person, of a human being, because they're going through this option, and that really isn't the case. That it's something that is there because we live in a country that believes that money is worth less than your life and your health.
For some people, it's very nerve-wracking to go through court process and serving papers and notifying the legal process. When you're looking at the long-term impact of an R9 credit rating on your credit for years and the impact lifelong, for some people can be very upsetting that that's something that right now they're in a short-term financial stress situation and it's going to have this long-term impact that they want to avoid.
Mm-hmm. And then there's those people who might take it too lightly and they really need to speak with someone to get perspective on what this really means to you.
There's no one size fits all when we're talking about debt, and bankruptcies are a really drastic solution. It's the right step for some people, but it's not the right first step for most.